It'd be an unbelievable experience. I had a wonderful opportunity to be involved in the same defense as Coach Winston, and I was able to see him yesterday. Just get to talk to him. Haven't seen him in a little bit. Congratulate him. It's an opportunity for him, and just to see our staff continue to go on and do the things that they've dreamed of and have put into all that work that they've put in to get the things that they say that they want. So it's awesome, and it'd be a unbelievable opportunity to be able to play in the same scheme as well these next following years. Oh, it's unbelievable. It's super, super cool. I had the opportunity. Jaw's actually my roommate, so that's awesome. Saw Ariante last night, Wally the day before that, and then Max is here and D-Jack is here yesterday. So I'm going to see what I can do to get a chance to say what's up to those guys today. But it's unbelievable experience to be here, show that six Gophers able to be here, and then other guys as well that could have 100% have had the opportunity as well. You can just see continual improvement every single year. And even the games that we didn't win this year, there's still unbelievable film on those things, good and things you need to improve on. So I think it just shows the continual improvement as the year goes on and the work that you put in the off season to get the results that you want during the time that it really counts. Incredible. The hardships, the good times, everything. Everything's preparing you for this, whether you know it or not, or whether you're being intentional with it or not. It all builds up to this moment, like you said. It's the hard work, it's the time outside of the building, it's the unrequired work that really sets you apart. And it's not about being better than the guy next to you, it's about being better than yourself the day before, right? How much better can I get today than I was yesterday? And that's led me to where I am now and prepared me for the steps to come. Yes, sir. It was an informal meeting last night. Talked through some defense, talked through some ball, and then just had some good conversation as well. It's a blessing to be in this opportunity that I'm in, and to make it take advantage of it the best way that I can is just something that I'm here to really show that I can do.
What was the biggest takeaway from meeting?
To meeting with the Lions?
Yeah, what was the biggest takeaway?
Just the defensive side of ball, be able to talk ball, talk about it. Whether that's my advantages, things I can do well on the field, things that I can even improve on. So it's just it was a holistic conversation that I think went very, very well. Feel great. I won't be participating in any on-field stuff here, but I'll be doing 100% of the stuff at Pro Day. So looking to be 110% come Pro Day, show exactly what I can do on the field, and then do everything that I can do here, film-wise, interviews, and just show what I can do here as well. 100%. Getting as many talks as I can, interviews, get in front of coaches, get conversations, get familiar. I think a big thing with that is just to understand, not only I think the film speaks for itself, but get to know who I am as a person, the character that I have, and the relationships that I want to build with these coaches around the league. Oh, man. Just how much adversity that a person is willing to overcome if it really is important to you. Like for me, my faith, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, really helped me build my faith throughout my career, and take me through those really hard times that in the beginning may seem like it's how am I going to get out of this hole, get out of this pit. But it's made me a better man, not only a football player, but can be a better son, better brother, better significant other. So I mean, there's so many areas that I've grown in my life through the game of football, and it's transformed my life for the better. Incredible, incredible, incredible. I can't thank Coach Fleck enough for what he's done for my life and for my family as well. Not only he didn't pour into me only, but my family. So many incredible opportunities were opened, doors were opened, and again, it wasn't only football for us, right? It was becoming a better man. It was doing the best you could in your schoolwork, outside in your social life, serving and giving. Your life is bigger than your own. So it's really those things that I took away. It's and if I were to pick really one main one, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Yeah, just for example, early my career, had that surgery in 2021 that kind of took me out really early. It was really a special teams guy 2021, doing my role, and really learning from those guys in front of me, the Mariano Sorimarins, the Jack Gibbons that we got in for a year. So just unbelievable opportunity. In the moment, it's something that's like kind of the rug swept under your feet. You don't really know what's going on in the moment, but taking it for the better, learning the playbook, understanding who I am as a person, building more relationships with coaches and teammates that really carried me through that tough time, and it made me a better man for it. 100%. So this is my first one. This is the Joker. Got that 2020, and then from there, pretty much everything happened within like a year and a half. Got the itch, got them all done. Last name, Spider, is actually one of the shows that I watch called Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorite shows. There's a quote about my family, and then the 612 is just where I'm from. I kind of keep that with me at all times. Yeah, for me, it was just kind of like a mentality switch when I was a young kid. Coming into college, you're not the same person as you were walking in the door, so it was really just that mentality and personality switch in my mind.
Cody, have you met with the Patriots?
Not yet, not since I've been here, but I had a great talk to the Senior Bowl and hoping to continue those conversations.
I'm sure you may not be anywhere you went, but what would it be like to land back with the Vikings and continue your career?
So cool. It'd be unbelievable just to be, like you said, in that home state, and that was a big one for me, just staying home in Minnesota, have my family at all the games, at the home games that they can be at. That's a big thing for me, is my family, the support around me. Just be able to play alongside a former Gopher as well, Blake Cashman. I didn't have the opportunity to play alongside him at the Gophers, but have had many, many great talks with him just about life and football in general, so it'd be a blessing.
Cody, as you go through this process and finishing up your final season in Minnesota and going to the Senior Bowl now here, this is the stuff that kids dream of. I'm pretty sure you dreamed of since you started playing football. Are you taking time, just like as this has become a movement for you, just kind of smell the roses and look back at like 13, 14-year-old you and just say, like, I'm living this right now?
100%. It actually hit me last night when I was sitting in bed just kind of thinking about like the spot that I'm in, and all of us, all the guys around here, I know we all dreamed of it, competitors, and it's hard in the moment, right? You're got so much going on. You want to focus on the film study, your playbook, like how can I show these coaches like what I know, what I've learned through my career, like and to really show the character that you are. But it did take a little bit to sit down and really, like you said, smell the roses and see and appreciate where you are, and it's giving the thanks that where it's deserved. It's your faith, it's your family, it's the people that got you here. So I certainly didn't get here by myself. It was many, many hours and hard work of coaches, teammates, my family who've got me here to where I am today. So it's need to still thank all of them as much as I can, and just really give them the appreciation, the gratitude they deserve.
Have you spoken at all to the Steelers during this process here at the Combine? What was your conversations like back at the Senior Bowl?
Yeah, so I spoke to them at Senior Bowl, and then they were my first informal conversation when I got back. Not yesterday, but 2 days ago in informal meetings, and it was great. A lot of good conversations, talking through ball, talking through just life, character, where I'm from. So it's a great opportunity just to talk ball and then get to know someone at a more personal level. I think that's where relationships can really take off.
And always leading up to a game, like, how people do mental preparation, like, how do you get yourself prepared for battle on the field?
100%. So for me, it all starts in the film room. That's where I get myself to be comfortable and ready to go, like you said, on the field. And for me, it starts Sunday, right after the game. You watch film on the game that you just played, but then it already starts for the next prior week. Watching games, running through them, not too specific, just seeing what the offense likes. Monday is our technical off day, no practice, so that's really another big film day. You're in there for a long time. Maybe throw some homework in there every once in a while just to get it done. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is really more like down and distance specific. So like Tuesday would be first, second down run for me. Wednesday you get into third down, second and pass, and then from there you get into the red zone, short yardage goal line, and then Thursday night we do like a player run meeting where we're just watching through film, we'll run through the game plan, make sure we all got everything tightened down. Not that we're not doing stuff all the way, we prepare through the game, not just up to the game. And for us we prepared all the way up to and through the game, so we were, for me it was every single day was something that I'm always looking to get an edge on, whether that's a formational tip, a tendency with a guy lining up here. And so that was really where it started for me, was in the film room to get myself feeling confident so I know I could go and use my physical abilities on the field.
Can you talk about how you describe it? Would you kind of consider yourself a film judge?
Absolutely. That's where I love to be. That's where I love to sit in. And again, that's where I feel most comfortable, is because if I can look at your formations and give myself a better opportunity to understand what's going to happen next, not that I'm assuming, but I'm anticipating what's going to happen, it'll just give me an extra step in the right direction before anybody else gets a chance to, get a step in that direction as well.
Cody, going back a couple of years, what was it like having John Michael as a team?
Oh, so fun. I credit a lot of my, my toughness to John Michael Schmitz as well, just getting his hands on me, get my hands off him. And you know, he's a tough SOB to go against, but it made me a better man for it and a better football player. And you know, I wish him the best of luck for the rest of his career.
How would you describe him in one word?
Tough as hell. I know that was 3 words, but I'd say tough.
And then Tyler Newman, same question. What was it like having him as a teammate?
Unbelievable. I learned so much from Tyler, and to have him play behind me, get the calls from him, the coverage calls, it feels so like there's not a moment in my mind where I gotta turn around and think like, does this guy got my back? Does he know what's going on? Like there was absolutely none of that. I felt so comfortable with him behind me, and I cannot wait to have the opportunity to, you know, hopefully someday play alongside him, play against him, and just see him in the next steps coming forward. Aggressive. He's an unbelievable human being, but on the football field, you'll know what I say when you turn his film on. Oh man, he can do it all. He can pass block, run block, good on his feet, agile, and then a great human being as well. He can do all of it on the field, but when you get to meet him off the field as well, great human.
Last one.
You had to go against some really good running backs in the Big Ten for the last few years. Which one maybe stands out as the best?
In my whole career this year. This year.
All right, thanks,
You're right,
guys.
there were a lot. Hampton's a good running back. You get Johnson from Iowa. Didn't have the opportunity to play against Monongai for Rutgers, but I know he's another great back. So in the Big Ten, you're going to see a lot of them. So I give them all the credit they deserve. Great running backs.
Cody, have you met with the Buccaneers this week?
Not yet, no sir.
All right, thanks, guys. Cody, you can grab your name tag. And
Thank you. How's he doing? Good to see you guys. When do you guys get in?